Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? I just wanted to do the introducing myself kind of exercise so you can emulate it in some way. Um, my name is Dr. David Childs. I'm originally from Hamilton, Ohio, basically Cincinnati. I spent most of my life in Cincinnati, Ohio. My thoughts on the class. I always get so excited about this class, but I want you to know you don't have to feel like you have to think a certain way or subscribe to a certain ideology to be successful in this class. I don't fail people or grade down because somebody disagrees with me. Somebody is either a Republican or somebody's a Democrat. I think our world is so divided, society is so divided here in the U.S. And so this class is about thinking. I want to get you to think and be a critical thinker. So that's my initial thoughts of the class. So please don't come in without fear and trepidation to give your thoughts, but it'll be based on the readings. I do want you to know the readings. You don't have to agree with the readings, but just give your thoughts on the readings. Okay. My major is history and social studies, education, and Black studies. So I teach in my home college is the College of Education, but I also teach in arts and sciences as a history guy, Black studies. I direct the Black studies program. So all things history. Also, I do stuff with film, writer. I'm a creative kind of person. So I say that because there are other writers in the class from others that are maybe interested in the arts and the film. So I work on films as a broader way of educating. This is my, I don't know, 10th year in college or something like that. I'm a super senior. I'm a professional nerd. I wanted to read books and be a nerd the rest of my life. So hopefully you can relate to that. If so, holla at your boy, as we say. Type of music, I like Christian and gospel, to contemporary gospel, African American gospel. Also, I like bluegrass, and I was watching American Idol recently, and found out that I sort of like country. I like a lot of like older music, or like classic rock and the blues and that kind of thing, and some hip hop. But mostly, you'll find me listening to Christian music or religious music, gospel. Okay, so my favorite cartoon. I'm a cartoon guy. I have an art background, and so I enjoy cartoons, particularly the '80s cartoons. I collect '80s toys, so I like Scooby Doo. Is probably I always say that's my favorite, but Tom and Jerry, Smurfs, those kinds of things. I really enjoy those cartoons. I like various kinds of cartoons, even some of the newer stuff that I honestly can't think of right now. But I like Disney. I like a lot of the Disney stuff. Some of the newer Disney kinds of things. But I was trying to think of Despicable Me. I like that series. Minions, that kind of thing. I think it's really well done. Interesting places I've traveled because of what I do as a historian. I've traveled here and there, not as much as I would like, but I've been to London and Paris. Barcelona was really gorgeous. And then various places in the United States. They're like Boston, New York. I think my favorite place has been Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. I like the desert. Interesting story is just really quickly. When I did a study abroad in Mexico City, and I got lost. I had kind of an irresponsible host family. It was a single dad and his teenage son, and they kind of left me to my own devices. And I tried to venture out because Mexico City is fast. You could travel 2 hours and still be using public transportation, still be in what's considered Mexico City. Well, I tried to go somewhere at night and I got lost. I didn't get back till 3 o'clock in the morning. So that was a scary experience, but you'll have to ask me about it because there's a lot more details, but kind of fun. I'm just happy to be here. I meet you all. I'm a people person. So, okay, let's see how it goes. Take care.